who wins the 2024 election?
That is such a hard prediction, man. I can see it going either way. I think that there's a better likelihood of Trump winning the election if he wins the lawsuit in New York. If New York goes well for Trump,
yeah,
I see a very strong chance that he takes the presidency.
This might be the only trial that actually happens this year or before the election. And then other ones will happen. Okay, so that's a good solid answer. Still you're doing CIA stuff where you're not giving the full blown answer. But we appreciate you on the show regardless. Does America make it past 2030? Because I saw on a video that went extremely viral where I'm not sure if you actually said it or maybe it was a title, but maybe leaving the United States is a good idea. Does the United States make it past 2025? As far as what we've known.
So the United States will continue to be for a very long time.
But the United States we know today, like in 2020.
But the United States as a superpower, the United States as the only world superpower, I don't see that happening past 2033. I think by 2033, we are either one of multiple superpowers or we have lost the lead position in the race. By 2033, which is why I plan to leave the United States with my family before 2030.
Really?
I want my children to have opportunities that the United States simply isn't going to have anymore by the time 2030 hits.
Boy, you're going to make some patriots really mad at you watching this.
Yeah, I get it. So here's the deal, man. If you put yourself in the shoes of the American revolutionaries, right? I don't know if you've ever done this exercise. Here's a quick mental exercise, Lou, and I know that we're out of time, right?
Let's do it.
I'm a 44-year-old husband, business owner, and father with 2 children. When I think about what the American revolutionaries had to do when they resisted British rule, they had to go to war against the world's largest navy, the world's only superpower, and their own colonial father, right? That was almost guaranteed to lose. The American Revolution was almost guaranteed to be a failure for the American people. But there were men and women who went to fight even in the face of incredible odds that they would lose. And they lost everything along the way. They lost husbands, wives, brothers, fathers, everything, right? But they fought anyways. When I ask myself, if I had been in their shoes, would I have gone to war? Would I have picked up a musket and gone to war with the British? I don't think the answer is yes, man.
Wow.
I think those people were way more courageous than me. I think they were way more dedicated and faithful than me. I think those people had a vision that far exceeds my vision. I'm a very pragmatic, practical person. I'm just trying to keep 2 kids healthy and happy. I'm trying to keep a marriage on the rails, and I'm trying to build a business that makes a difference for the people that it touches. To risk all of that for a dream that was almost impossible to achieve, I don't think I would have been as brave as those people, dude. And when I realized that, it was a humbling and sad moment for me, but it's a moment of truth, right? And I think that every patriot out there has to ask themselves the same question. You know what? If you're a patriot and a parent and a spouse and you've got investments and who knows what, if you're trying to build a life, are you going to risk it all to support a federal government like we have right now? Or are you going to let that federal government figure their own shit out and you're going to go off grid and hide out for a bit and you'll come back after the craziness is over?
So fresh on